You know, Oklahoma, it is getting more and more difficult to take you serious. I mean, really. Just year after year of you going to the playoffs, getting your butt spanked. I mean, like it's like walking in on your grandparents, rekindling the fire. Maybe more insulting, like walking in on your brother making out with your girlfriend. That's what happens to you year after year in the college football playoff. Except for that 1 year with Georgia. And you always hang on to that. Just like somebody who's about to slip off a cliff, hanging on to that last little piece of land, gripping in, feeling the blood coming from their fingernails. They're gripping so hard. But maybe this year you won't have to do that. Because as of right now, you are 1-2, you're ranked 18th in the country, and you just suffered your second consecutive loss to an Iowa State team that, just between you and I, we're sick and tired of hearing about how great their coach is and when he's going to make the move. May there, all of you brand new people here, may there, I'm Bobby Dirkens. If you don't know me, I kind of pull for these guys, but I love college football. Make yourself at home here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit the thumbs down even if you hate my guts, because for some reason I thrive on that. I've been told by several people over and over how good this Spencer Rattler kid is. Now, I have seen his stats. I have watched him play basically this whole season. I haven't seen every play that he's done, but I've seen him. I get that he's very talented. I get that there was a play where it was pass interference and ball wasn't picked. The ball wasn't picked off. But I want to go back up. The ball got picked off. Okay? And I know Lincoln Riley got upset about that. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you're playing Iowa State, and you just lost a game that you shouldn't have lost, and now you're playing Iowa State, you have to stop looking at the boys in black and white stripes and go step in front of a mirror and look at yourself and go, what is wrong with me? You scored 30 points. How did you allow 37 flipping points to Iowa State? Well, I'll have you know, Matt Campbell is, save it for another time. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Matt Campbell. Matt Campbell is probably going to blow another 3 or 4 games this season, but somehow he managed to beat you. When is Oklahoma going to learn for you to be taken seriously? You must have a defense. A breathing, pulse-bearing defense. It just escapes y'all the entire time. Escapes you. This is about the time that the Oklahoma faithful starts reminding me about how I need to hold on and how I need to check myself, because they have history. You're right. You have history. You don't have the present. The very present for you, you might have a bunch of wins and stuff, but you don't have a national championship. Heck, you don't even have, from what I can even remember, a playoff win. Every time you make it to the playoffs, you get your head kicked in, except for that one time against Georgia. You took them to overtime, and we all know about it. We hear about it all the time. It's like, oh my God. That's how you know that a game that you tout and talk about how great it was, yet you lost. That really sums up who you are. I'm enjoying every second of this, because hopefully we can go ahead and get Oklahoma, get them on out of the way, so somebody, even if they're undeserving, can come in, because y'all come in almost every year, and guess what you do? You piss it away. It screams, we shouldn't be here. By the way, my buddy Michael Fornbacher there in Las Vegas, may there tell you, buddy, it's good to see you. Just super chatted me $5. Thank you so much, Michael Fornbacher. You my buddy, you pal, and a supporter of this show. And I will drink that beer thinking about you. But in a very civil way, not in a weird way. Lord, that's awful. That's nasty. But thank you so much for supporting the Bobby Dirkens Show. Well, listen, Oklahoma, I know you hate my guts, and that's perfectly fine. You're in an emotional mess right now because you can't believe you just lost to them, and you can't believe I'm talking bad about you. But go ahead, go into my comment section and put your best rebuttal to me. You tell this redneck piece of scum, probably dated his cousin, and I did, she was hot, but it was third cousin, that how wrong I am. That's perfectly fine with me, but guess what? All you have to do is go look at history, and it looks you in the eye with a blank, meditated stare. Recent history, that is. It's not too good. I'm Bobby Dirkens. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that little ding-dong bell right below it. You keep showing up. I'll keep showing out.